Hello, beautiful people. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana, and I am your host here at Just Being Me TV. I hope that you guys are having a beautifully blessed day today. Today, I am going to be tapping into our Aries energy, as well as some moon energy, see what's going on in the planets. We just got through a new moon in Aries, so I wanted to tap into some moon energy, dig a little bit deeper with the good tarot, and then we're going to clarify and close it up with some self-care messages. So if you are interested, then continue watching, like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And I have some sage burning in this little container here, just to keep our vibes clear. And I also have some meditative music playing here in the background, which is just some like cleansing or a chakra cleansing negativity type of meditation music. So everything that you need to know will be linked down in the description box below. If you guys are interested in any personal readings, you guys can book that down in the description box below as well. So just let me know if you guys are interested, and we are going to go ahead and get into this energy. The angels have been, not only the angels, but the animals have been walking with me lately. We have the animal spirit messages, spirit animal messages here. So we are going to see what comes out for us. This is just kind of like a chill video. We're going to be, like I said, tapping into Aries energy, but mostly for the collective. This is going to be all the signs. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. Let me know if anything resonates. If it does, comment down below. Season. Happy New Year as well. This is officially the new year. We are bringing it in with Aries season. So Goddess, Spirit, Universe, Divine Light, Angels, Ancestors, and Higher Self, help me clarify clear, concise messages for the collective regarding this energy. Messages here for the collective. All right. One more time. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Let's get it for the collective. All signs. What are the messages here from the spirit animals? All right, so the first card that we have out, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So with this being in reverse, this is basically telling me that we need to express a little bit more gratitude, as well as understanding the difference between lack and abundance, the duality of certain things, the positive and negative qualities of certain aspects. So here with number 10, it's a lot of change, which is already a given. Aries season was already prompt to bring in some change for us. So yeah. There's the need to balance right now, and I definitely see this as a healing energy. I see this as a cleansing energy, but I also see it as a perspective shift as well. It's something that is going to open your mind, open your spirit, open your senses up to a whole new way of perceiving information, perceiving your reality. Okay, we also have the giraffe spirit. See the big picture, number 29. This is also in reverse. And then we also have the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely with number 47. So that's all in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 26, flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between and know your worth up under that. So this is really a challenge and a call from the universe to really feel into your own energy, to feel into who you are and embrace who you are. It also has a lot to do with self-worth, value, what it is that you actually want, what you're working towards, and to not overthink how it plays out for you. There is a bigger picture here with the giraffe spirit, but with it being in reverse, I see that some of us, most of us, are not seeing it. Again, take the messages as they resonate. Okay, and then with the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. That's basically saying that there needs to be a balance between the practical aspects of life and the spiritual aspects of life. The practical aspects are what we can see, which is more earth energy versus, the other side of things, which is spirituality, the things that we can't see, the things that are unknown to us, right? So we're needing to embrace that and embody that energy, basically bring everything together full circle here, and understanding that you always have enough in every moment that you're in, whatever it is that you're focused on, especially if it's in regards to lack. We have to switch our mindset to more abundant, positive vibes, and embrace that unknown feeling, embrace that discomfort that you feel whenever you're in these moments, because they're constantly coming. Things are constantly changing here with the buffalo spirit. Things are constantly changing, but we're so strong and we're built for this. We have the buffalo, we have the giraffe, we have the pig, and we have the flamingo. All of these animals to me are really speaking strength as well. We have the buffalo, the pig, both big animals, big boned animals, and then we have the giraffe, which towers over everything. It exceeds our expectations, and the giraffe picks up on things that people below the surface cannot. So whenever we're in reverse in this situation here with the giraffe spirit, this is basically saying to remove yourself from this narrow-minded viewpoint and bring yourself outside to see what it is that you're lacking. What is it that you're missing here? And what you're missing here is the fact that the overthinking in the mind is what creates your reality. That's what creates the spiritual and practical aspects. You have this law of attraction energy that definitely feels the energy that you're projecting out, which then again you attract. So if you are in this mentality right now where you feel like things aren't really working out for you, you don't have enough, there might not be things coming together the way that you want them to, it's basically one of those things where the ego is really attached, and it's trying to get you off balance is what I'm getting here. And we're going to dive in a little bit deeper to this. I'm going to pull some moon messages, and the moon is significant of what we can't see, illusions, and also things coming to light as well. With the moon card, sometimes there's some things that are hidden that we might not be aware of. And this is also like shadow energy, shadowy aspects, and that also goes into the ego as well. So we're going to pull some messages here from the Moonology Oracle deck and see what messages come out for us here. If these messages do resonate, again, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below what resonates most with you. All right, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. So right now I'm getting earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm also getting some fire energy. So we have that Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I'm also getting water energy. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm picking up on a little air energy, but not much. So with this Use Your Mind Wisely card, that is air energy here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So we pretty much have all of the elements here for us. So all of us in the collective is a part of this, the beginning of this reading here. So let's see what messages are in our subconscious mind. The moon represents subconscious, things that we can't see. Again, the unknown. Car fell on the floor. So yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn energy here. Check your chart to see if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so it's like we've been fighting. It feels like we've been working and we've been going for so long, is what I'm getting from this Capricorn energy. And it's like things are starting to come to a close. This cycle that you're in is closing, and that's why we're starting to feel this lack. That's why we feel a sense of lack, or it feels like something's missing. It feels like we're having to grieve a particular situation that is closing out, and we have to acknowledge that this is actually an abundant time. The universe is providing you with this abundance, and you have to feel the emptiness in order to understand the abundance that's coming. We have to close out this cycle and move into a space where we see the bigger picture, a space where we're actually able to have a peace of mind and use our mind wisely and embrace the moments where things might be unclear, or the moments when, we might not have everything that we may feel we need in a moment. This is basically just saying that you're on your way, you're on the right track. 1133 I just saw, which is an angel number here. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. We're gonna get one more message here. With this new romantic cycle, I feel like instantly I just felt like this is pertaining to relationships that are already in progress, so relationships that have been starting out, and it's like this is a cycle that is being revisited in a way, and that's just basically saying that you guys may have had a rough patch or something like that. You may be married, or you may just be in a long-term committed relationship, and you guys have been going through some tough situations lately, and this is basically saying that a tough cycle is is ending, and there's a new romantic cycle that is beginning. So there's a cycle as far as this lack mentality, this feeling of lack in just self and in the reality in the world. And with this Libra energy, it's basically bringing in this love. It's bringing in this, whatever this emptiness may be. Again, we just went through a new moon. This is a new moon in Libra specifically here, which talks about romance, love, beauty, and those types of things. So we are able to now see the big picture. We're able to see the beauty. We're able to actually understand what this new romantic cycle is ushering in for us. And we had to go through these tough cycles, these tough lessons, these tough experiences to be able to get to this new beautiful space that we can actually appreciate. In order to appreciate it though, you have to use your mind wisely here. And we have be bold and make the first move with the cardinal moon. So being bold and like just jumping out there, like really be fearless in your actions. Moving forward, I definitely get that a lot with Aries energy. But I'm basically getting that you are needing to really set your mind to what it is that you see the big picture being, and express your gratitude for everything that you have in this current moment. And understand that the universe is going to provide as soon as you let go of this lack mentality or this feeling or this, it's like you no longer resonate with you. It no longer resonates with you. Okay, I hope this makes sense because it's coming through kind of boxed up right now. But basically needing to understand that once you let go of this lack mentality, things will start to move for you. I'm definitely seeing this as being a romantic situation, but I also definitely feel work environment as well. Also just like goals and endeavors or certain plans that you may have been wanting to move forward on. And I see that that's starting to happen here. And of course, that's an Aries season for sure. So don't let the past hold you back. South Node here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, the past is what the lack is attached to. And that's what I was trying to say. So thank you, Spirit. But yeah, the abundant universe will provide. So basically, don't let your past hold you back, because the past is this lack mentality. Now, if you look into the present moment, if you actually see the bigger picture in the present moment, you would understand that you do have an abundance of energies. You do have an abundance of knowledge and wisdom to be able to kind of walk yourself through this new reality, so to speak. And you cannot bring the past with you. The past can't come. And that's not to say that we're still not learning different experiences and things of that nature, but the past cannot come into this new reality. And so therefore there's a tough cycle that's coming to an end. And that's basically just understanding that you can no longer bring the older version of yourself with you. And again, this feels a lot like self-reflection as well. It's like this energy cannot move and take off until you let the past go, because once you let the past go, you'll be able to see the abundant universe will provide. You'll be able to see the big picture. You'll be able to use your mind wisely, and you'll be able to embrace the in-between here. So let us clarify just a little bit deeper before we close it off with some self-care messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Let's see. What is this tough cycle? Yeah, the past. 6 of water. The past. Water energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What other messages are here for the collective? Let's see. What is this new romantic cycle for the collective? Alright, yeah, the Page of Water. So yeah, this is like coming through and learning. Like your intuition is super heightened right now. Like you're so on. You're balanced. I'm getting a lot of wisdom, ancestral downloads, like unlocking of like deep inner DNA, like codes. Like I'm definitely seeing like a lot of stuff in this. And then we have the Fool. So this is a new journey, a new chapter in your life, and there may be some confusion wrapped around it, but this is basically like once this new cycle, or once this old cycle here close out, this new cycle will be able to come in, and you'll basically have a whole new fresh perspective. So meaning, okay, the past can't come with you, right? So however it is that you used to act in a relationship, you are now learning new ways on how to implement this relationship working out for you, okay? If this is personal and this is just you working on yourself, this is you deepening your relationship with yourself so that you can also attract this new romantic cycle for yourself. And again, if you have to be alone in the bathroom, in the mirror, reciting affirmations or speaking to yourself the way that you would speak to your partner, or communicating your emotions the way that you would want your partner to listen to you communicate, it's like certain things that you're learning how to implement within this relationship here with the Page energy. Again, this is water, so this is definitely a flood of emotions that's coming in here. We have the Hermit that just wanted to show up. So yeah, you're doing this inner work, and you're really realizing that at the end of the day, you will see the light when you step into the darkness. Once you go into this hermit mode, you'll be able to see all this light that's coming for you, and it is wrapped up in a whole new beginning here with the Fool. So congratulations, because a lot of us have been waiting for this cycle to end. A lot of us have been really anticipating, I would say, this new that has been, manifesting here. Let's see here. With Be Bold and Make the First Move, what are the messages here? Yeah, strength. I was getting Leo vibes here. Yeah, strength and the 5 of Fire. So fighting yourself and fighting other people is only going to cause you pain. I can't make this up, guys. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Air. The 3 of Air is significant of pain. So we are fighting ourselves and we're fighting the people surrounding us because of this pain. But once we come through with this strength energy, once we come through and combat or face this pain, we have to have the strength to face this pain, because there's a flood of emotion here with King of Water. There's a flood of emotion that's trying to come through in order for your transformation to take off. But you can't have this energy of being in and out, or like one day I'm dedicated to it and the next I'm not. And you have to be patient, because literally this is manifesting. This new relationship is manifesting, and it's a whole new world that you are going to understand and see how much you really have been disappointed and how much you can actually be grateful for here, because this pain and this conflict, this drama, this combative energy is really this energy right here is disappointing. So you have to face this disappointment. You have to face your actions. You have to face your own trauma, your own wounds, your own shit. You have to face that head on here with the Strength card, and you have to have the courage to really understand that this is for your highest good. This is for you to be able to really connect to your emotions so that you can transform and integrate, embrace the in-between, so you can integrate these parts of yourself that you may not have liked, okay? This is like confronting your ego, right? With the tough cycle ending. It's like you have to confront your ego. You have to confront your fears. You have to confront this pain. You have to confront this conflict and this energy, whether it be with yourself or with other people, because again, so within, so without. This has to be addressed, and you have to be bold enough to make the first move in order to move forward, okay? And here with the Strength card, I've learned that this is Virgo energy and Leo energy together. So the Virgo is taming the lion here, and it is basically helping you to, and again, we just saw the Hermit. So it's helping you to tame that feeling within that may be triggered every time there's some sort of conflict that comes up, that may feel some sort of pain every time this energy comes through here. So have the strength to address it, confront it, to feel it, and to release it and let it go. Okay? Yeah, Justice. So, yeah, I definitely see a new beginning on the horizon for sure. There's a huge ending when it comes to the past that has taken place for us, and there is a huge new beginning that's stepping into this new year for us, within our romantic situations and within our relationships that we have with ourselves. And this, I'm also getting like family and friends energy as well. So let's see, how can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? Thank you guys again so much for joining me. I hope that this did resonate, and if you are interested in any personal messages, you guys can book them down in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. All the decks that I will be using will also be linked in the description box below if you guys are interested. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Let's see. How can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? For the collective, what are the messages? How can we take care of ourselves today and moving forward? All right. So yeah, connect with your ancestors. I was feeling that energy. Your ancestors are really wanting to tap into you. Your genetic code, that's what was coming through earlier. The genetic code is starting to download for us, and we are needing to have that alone time in that space to really integrate our ancestral energy, which is like this pain and this conflict, the past, with this new being, with this new perspective that we have. Okay, and that's going to help us bring things into balance. That's going to help us to embrace the in-between, and to see the big picture here, because the universe is really trying to get you to understand, get us to understand that everything is happening for a reason, and it happened the way that it was supposed to here with family And we have aromatherapy, so take care of yourself and connect with your womb. This has a lot to do with bringing life into this world and looking for the beauty during the process, looking for the magic, okay, during the process, throughout the process here. All right, up under that we have abundance planning number 1. So basically just starting on this new path, understanding that you have to set certain things into place in order for your life to transform the way that you've always desired it to. I'm not going to say the way that we've wanted it to, because at the end of the day, the universe has been turning some wheels here. So regardless, has a lot to do with us letting go more than anything. Letting go of the old aspects. I've heard, the old paradigm, letting go of those aspects of ourselves, healing, grieving, that type of thing, actually facing it. And also going into our meditative state to be able to connect with our ancestors during this time, spirit guides, and really embrace your family as well. At this time, I'm getting that your family might have a lot to do with this energy. That's why I was also picking up on not only romantic relationships and personal relationships, but also family relationships and family dynamics as well. Here I'm also tapping into a lot of feminine energy as well here. So there's a lot of feminine energy that has been wounded, whether you're masculine or feminine, does not matter. This is specifically speaking on the collective and how the feminine energy has been repressed, suppressed, in conflict, in pain, and there is healing that is coming through family and also ancestral connections here. So whether, again, it could be feminine or masculine energy, meaning you could be a male or a female. And I'm really getting for the males that, there might be a maternal energy, there might be a grandmother, there might be an aunt, there may be a woman figure, a feminine energy around you at this time, connected to your family and your ancestors, that needs healing. And again, same with feminine energy, or my ladies out there, the females out there, that not only themselves need this deep healing here with connect with your womb, but also if you have children, or if you are coming into a family where you're in charge of healing this inner child. Like, I keep getting like inner child energy, and that's what that look for the fairies is. The look for the fairies in the abundance planning is literally both the practical side and the spiritual side trying to fucking connect. And it came through that way because it's like you have to embrace the in-between. Know that there is the unknown energies, there's magic, there's all types of stuff that's happening out here that we just cannot see. And there's also things that we can see that we do have control over, which is ourselves, which is our, our planning, our responsibility, our maturity, the things that we need to take care of as adults, adulting, right? Like, we have to understand that we have to be still in order to really receive all of these things, all of this information, all of the intuitive hits. I'm going back to that high priestess, the intuitive hits that keep coming through this time. Just embrace it, continue to acknowledge it, and also be still. I'm still getting energies of rest here, because we've been working on closing out this cycle for a really long time. So feminine energy definitely needs to rest, because this conflict and this pain is exhausting, and you're learning how to communicate that instead of keeping it bottled up and feeling like you're alone and you're lacking something, when in reality you're not. You have everything that you need. You just have to be strong enough to be in the present moment, embrace all of the things that we've experienced from our lifetime to past lifetimes to our ancestors and families' lifetimes, into the new and next generations that are to come, and for us to create and bring it into this world here with this connect with your womb energy. So don't let your past hold you back. We got this. We're strong. I love you guys. Again, if this did resonate with you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love.